Sunray Remix.
Nataka na talaga ako.
Remix.
Natakaan na talaga ako.
Mix DJs.
Natakaan na talaga ako.
Flores Remix.
Magnolia Hotshotts as they are mourning for their loss. Ang kanilang minamahal na utility staff na si Kuya Rodney Del Rosario passed away yesterday due to pneumonia. Kwento ni Paul na kapatid ang turing niya kay Kuya Pot at araw-araw niyang tinatawagan ang asawa ni Kuya para kumustahin siya nung na-hospital ito last week. Now, despite all the emotions, Paul showed up today early. 1 p.m. pa lang nag-shooting practice na siya at sabi niya he has to lead the team by example. Mabigat, but they have a job to do. Now, Paul also said they are carrying Kuya today on the court and try to remember him as the masayahing tao that he is. Back to you.
Thanks for that report. Of course, we commiserate with the entire Magnolia squad for the loss of Rodney Del Rosario Tembos. Condolences to the family. That's short from 3. Si Russell Escoto. Before that, coach, nagmintis na. Ito si Eric McCree from the line finally after 4 straight makes. Missed his 5th. Nothing on that possession. Magnolia still up by 3. And Aris Jonicio, the guy who's really worked himself into this rotation, ni Coach Cito Victorero, is now checking into the game. We say it too often, maybe two-way player, but Aris Jonicio is a two-way player.
He's solid on defense, especially he's a 3-and-D guy. That's why he's really been a vital part dito sa komponan ng Magnolia. Pagka lalo na kapag playoffs, because kailangan mo ng fresh legs.
Another 3-point attempt. Abueva called for a foul away from the ball. He's sitting on the floor in protest. And Franklin is holding on to his nose and he's saying, let me check if it's still there. Ano ba nangyari doon? May kuha ba tayo nun? So the ball will stay on the side of the FiberXers. Oh, 3 free throws. So it came on the shot. Akala ko away from the ball, away from the scene afterwards. But no, they're saying it happened as he took the 3-point shot. Eh, namumula-mula yung mata eh. Parang may tumama nga. Let's see. A bit late.
Well, from their angle, kaya naman pala itong si Calvin was really telling the referees na hindi tinamaan. So again, from the angle that we have, I don't think there's any contact for Calvin to be called a foul and for Franklin to be shooting free throws.
Tatlo ba? Di ba? Kasi nasa 3-point area sa nun. So, a chance to tie it once again. This guy likes doing that. He had a 4-point play earlier. Now he's gonna get a 3rd attempt at the line. Franklin scoring heavily here in the first quarter. Hindi siya masyadong matira nung umpisa. He's already in double digits. That's first game he played the other day. Medyo nag-defer siya sa kanyang mga teammates. But I guess it's been decided, you know, sinabihan siguro siya, you can score, just do it.
Yeah, we'll notice that alam naman natin itong Converge, Coach Alden is allowing his players to shoot any shot that's offered to them.
Pero yung depensa ng Converge really stepped up here. Hirap na hirap yung Magnolia makapasok. But Calvin finds a way! That was deep into the shot clock as well, Coach.
Calvin telling that mali daw yung binigay sa kanyang matchup. Mali pa ba si Burrell?
Malaki pa sa kanya ng konti yun eh.
But you know, Calvin, they asked that he could really attack anybody with that kind of confidence that he had.
Nice shot once again from Maverick. He's such a consistent scorer now. We don't see Mav, but going back to Calvin, he's about 6'1", 6'1 and a half, Coach, but he can play much bigger than that. No, I mean, you could consider him a big man with the way that he gets rebounds and gets post up. Here's that shot mula kay Calvin Abueva. Spin move, takes it over Burrell, but they lost it in this last play. Ito yung kay Maverick. Jackson Corpus is now checking into the game, and he has normal or regular color ng kanyang buhok. Wala siyang dyed blue, pink, or whatever color. And pinalik na rin si Ian Sangalang nursing two personals. And Aljun Melesio seeing his first action of the conference, Coach.
Yeah, we missed him. Yeah, we missed him in the first two games, and I'm happy to see him play. I'm sure the whole fans of FiberXers are excited to have Aljun back in the fold for the team of Coach Alden Ayo.
Initially, the first two games sila stuck doon. Talagang halos babal sa point guard position. The Maverick would slide down to it every now and then. Now they have Aljun Melesio, who adds another element of a three-point shooter and a pesky guard and defense as well. Platter hands it off. Balanza. Here's Melesio. Don't be surprised if he suddenly took a shot. Missing. Diba? Diba, Coach? Hindi naman dito si Maverick.
Itong si Wong gambled on that, kaya naman na Maverick missing, making sure that he's gonna play. Finally connecting itong Converge from the three we were talking about at the start of the ball game. Medyo they were missing their three-point shots.
Gio ang buhon tells Baroka to get it out of here. Papasok lang. May impact agad. Gio, what's 30 minutes?
Yeah, we haven't really seen him play during the last conference, at nakikita naman natin that itong si Amboho is really showing Coach Alden what he could do. He might not be a scoring threat, but what he could provide is his defense.
He's a big boy. Got a lot of length. That's a miss from three. From Wally, and suddenly the Converge, the momentum has swung to their side. Back inside, Amboho. Extra pass to Balanza, who got unshine. Sabi niya, sige, got second net. Pwede na to. Last shot na tayo for the first quarter. Oh, naabutan nyo. Good defense from Jackson Corpus. Balanza will try. Muntik pang pumasok yun at may foul pang tinawag. Ang baseline referee looks like he will take two shots. Itong si Jeric Balanza.
Jeric Balanza at the right place at the right time during that last play. Kasi nga naman nung pagkalikod ni Foley, itong si Balanza took advantage when he found out that that shot is not gonna make.
So they're reviewing it right now just to be sure if there's time left on the clock. If they're gonna leave any sort of seconds or tenths of seconds on the clock. So I got just foul from Foley. Oh, 3 seconds.
Yeah.
First foul ni Foley, free throws para kay Balanza, and then Magnolia might have 3 seconds to work with on them. Offensive rebound of Converge. Balanza naman, Coach, parang siguro kinuha siya purposefully ni Coach Alden Ayo. He's getting a lot of freedoms.
Yeah, the thing with Balanza kasi, si Jerry, kasi could be a 1 and a 2. He could also be a good defender. He's a good open court basketball player. At a player na ito dati ni Coach Alden Ayo. So yun yung pinakamalaking selling point.
Yun. Back row to Foley will not be able to get it off in time. But Anmisi's on the floor and he's crumpled up in pain. What happened over there? he got it where you never want to get it.
And you'll notice itong si Maverick Ahanisi still on the floor, feeling his weight.
At the end of one, it's 28 to 23. Magnolia had the upper hand earlier, but nice finish from Converge to take 5 into the second quarter.
It goes a little something like this. Magisayaw, magiyataw kay DJ Rams. Wow.
Lead for Converge as we enter this second period. Ball lead has an attempt bago matapos ang quarter one. Let's see what happened over there. Medyo na-crowd siya ng dalawang player. Tapos yun. Aray, bagsak si Maverick. But he seems to be alright because he's got the ball right now. And moving unhindered. Ang ball kick to the corner. Nice setup. One dribble. Shot from Maverick. Ganda ang pagbawi. Asar ka na natamaan ka. Tara mo na, Fred.
Half of the score should be credited dito kay J. Rambon because he was able to attack the basket and draw the defense. The defender of itong si Maverick Ahanisi.
Ganda ng minutes so far ni Gio Ambuan. Sa mga 2 minutes pa sa the game, may shot clock siya. May assist na rin siya. But Mark Baroka comes back with a 2-pointer from the right corner. 6-point lead. Ambuan wants some points. Not this time. Rebound taken by Ian. So they really need Ian Sangalan to play better in this conference. Yung last conference, understandable. Malaki yung import, di ba? Yung big man, mawawalan ng oras talaga. But now, 6'5 lang ang limit natin. And Ian will still be their big guy. Paul Lee, another bucket for him. He's got 7 in the game.
And it's been a while since Coach Chito was able to insert itong si Macri because he left with still 3 minutes during the first quarter.
Mga kapasok mo ito si... Uy, ganda na naman yung depensa ng Magnolia. Nakuha ni Jackson Corpus. Up ahead to Adrian Wolf. Can he go all the way? He gets hit at the end. They're gonna call a foul, I believe. Might be an Aljun. Here's a shot mula kay Mark Baroka. And then Paul Lee followed it up with a short stab. The guards, no? Iba rin talaga itong guard lineup. Those 3 actually. Halalon, Baroka, and Paul Lee. What a lethal trio. Parang ano yun eh. Joe Dumars, Billy Johnson, Isaiah Thomas. Yan, nung Detroit Pistons league. Nabuto mo yung coach.
Yun yung mga times that I was really starting to be a fan of basketball during those times. And you mentioned the trio of Paul Lee, Baroka, itong si Halalon. Kasi different flavor. And what's good about this is both of these, 3 of these players could really defend. Obviously, Baroka and Halalon is of a different level, but they are also good scorers.
Right now, the lead has been cut down to 2. It was already 6 at one point. BC swings it over. A ball in the corner. They love that corner. But he overshot. Don't see Balanza. Power rebound from Jackson Corpus. Is always hustling.
Yung offense nitong Converge, Charlie, you'll notice, ang ganda ng execution nila palagi. Just like what you mentioned, they always hit the opposite corner. And they've really been rotating the ball. Kaya naman yung mga tira na nitong kumpana ni Coach Alden Ayo wide open, which is gonna be scary because when they start connecting, that's gonna be a problem for Magnolia.
They always find someone who's open. Yun yung maikot ng bola. Nadulok sa rotation. Depensa. Who's back in the game? McCree. And then Jerry Kahambisi. So ito yung pagkakato. Dapat na ni Jerry si Maverick. So tingnan natin kung kakayanin niya si Kuya. Ito naman si Kuya. Sabi mo, hindi ko kaya.
Especially now that we see how Maverick has really been an offensive threat para sa kumpana ng conversion. He was able to attack also the basket. We mentioned itong si Aljon Dalesio, making sure that his presence are felt with that wide open three, and that was a good execution against Charlie coming from the guards of Converge.
But if it's not the left corner, it's the right corner. So they're doing that. If you're Magnolia, you need to watch that already. That's another miss from three-point land for Eric McCree. So the jury is still up on how well this guy can do from Rainbow Country because he's got 2 misses from there. Balanza attacks the basket. And it's a chance for Converge once again to get this 7-point biggest lead of the game. Hindi pa nakakita. 10-2.
What's obvious dito sa kumpana ng Converge, a lot of guys are attacking the basket. Not only to create scoring opportunities for themselves, but to create scoring opportunities for their teammates.
Grabe, no? Ganda ng laro talaga eh. Because if you look at their performance last one first game over to now, okay na yung record nito Converge, di ba? Overall, their winning percentage in the past 10-12 games has been very high. That's a miss from Jerry Kahambisi from outside. Ito yun, no? Saka, nagbawal pa nga siya. Yung taas ng pasa, coach, nakuha pa niya yung composure niya. Hindi nakitin.
That's what you get from being familiar with each other. Ang ganda ng tinatakbo nitong kumpana ng Converge. And they really call a play. Ang karamihan dito medyo guard skills, attacking the basket, reading of each other. What's important is they were able to attack. And Aranya is doing the same on the painted area.
Grabe, ha? Parang pinaninin na niya. Yan, saan ka lang mo that play. That's how strong this young fellow is.
Also the opportunity right now is because Converge started to connect from the outside. Lumuluwag na yung painted because the guards were not able to provide help para sa kumpana ng Magnolia.
Ito, sliding to the hoop. Gusto pumawi ni Sangkala. Throw it up. Pinigat na ito. Baka sa soft touch from the big man.
That was a good read coming from Molly, attracting the double team and seeing Ian Sangala off the throw.
Kahambisi now has switched to Melesio. It's a run. Good take on Sangkala. One more time. Aba. Konfiansa ni Arana.
Well, confidence is an understatement para dito kay Aranya because he could really square off against Ian Sangala and giving him also problems. So baka kung iniskuran mo kanina, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna do the same for you.
Now let's see. Kung gusto pumawi ito. Sangkala. Instead of Barona. The baseline spin. There's a hold from Aljon. Exactly. Tinan mo. Mangga. So may hook shot off the glass. Parang galaw ni Dana ito.
Missing the being patient in the paint, making sure that he's creating space by being physical. His work. Now, before when he used to play, he used to dominate the paint. Now, yung pedigree niya naman. Kapag ang dami ng anak, bukod sa anak niya talaga, yung mga inaalagaan niyang big men is really producing numbers and making him proud.
Yung isa sa time MVP na eh. Oh, great slide at that baseline. Jamal Bradley just forgot about Jerry Kahambisi.
Talking about familiarity, itong mga kumpana ng Magnolia Hotshots, Gio Halaron, attacking the basket, and ito namang si Jerry Kahambisi reading na nakatalikod na itong si Franklin.
Abueva tipping that ball away as he has been assigned once again to take on Jamal.
Calvin being Calvin as we look at this replay. Gio Halalon, unselfish basketball. At ito namang si Kahambisi, hindi sinasayang yung opportunity na ginawa ni Gio para sa kanya.
Nagkatinginan lang. There's a force miss. Halalon quicker than everyone else. Nag-slide si Abueva. Should have stayed back. And now Abueva's telling the referees, nako, he got me in the chest, ha?
That's what we always ask the player. Yung mga ganong instances, both good intention, bad execution because Calvin knew that he's gonna attract the defense. But ito namang si Gio, hindi expect that he's is their ability to attack the basket, locating the kick out. What's good about this offense, Charlie? It was a pass to a pass to a pass to a shot.
Now on the curl of that screen, there was a bump. Foul on Gerald Deng. Look at that kick out for that Stockton. And Franklin could have taken that shot, coach, but he saw a player, he made a better position. Ito naman sinigurado ni Deng talaga slow.
Well, what's good about Franklin talaga, Charlie, at we thought during the first game, talaga nagkataon lang yung kanyang passing ability or passing skills. But as we see, itong si Calvin Abeba really exerting that voice of really seeing otherwise. That's why itong si Alvin Gueva already called with his second personal foul.
Panoorin natin. Yun, he hooked the arm of Stockton.
Basta
The referee saw it. So
yun.
Stockton gets
This is
that
the
round
mix of DJ
with a Gueva.
the best.
The challenge that you Franklin get Gueva. And they're gonna call the offensive foul on Jamal Franklin as Gueva is able to get that. He's talking. You know Gueva's gonna talk. Franklin can't believe it, but referee Bandago was very adamant in the way he declared that. There's that shove. There was a bit of a shove. Not much. But he saw the natawag itong si Calvin Gueva. Time out ngayon. Nandito tayo ng Honda official motorcycle ng PBA.
He ranks the best.
The way to convert, but there's another basket. I'll make the second one, so that's down to 8, 42 to 34. Alam mo nung umpisa ng first game ni Jamal Franklin the other day, he was deferring to the guards to bring that ball up. But second half ng game na yun, talagang sinabi na niya, ako na magdadala. Siya na magsiset up. But they throw it away one more time. That's 2 straight turnovers for Converge and a chance for Magnolia to draw closer. McCree will try again. Doing it again. Sakap na ngayon. Converge range. Third time the charge.
Yeah, that's what we were asking kanina because nagkaroon ng hesitation yung pangalawang attempt nitong si McKee. So we were asking, is he really gonna be that confident to take that 3-point shot? And he didn't only take it, he made it.
That's right. Down to 5 ang laman nitong Converge. Franklin babawi. At si Mesa Halalo gets the rebound. Ito na Magnolia. Game of runs, sabi nga nila. Momentum swings. Back and forth throughout the game. McCree with the right hand this time. Look at that guy. He's a shot. He's a picture. Alana doesn't fall. That's a sport one right there. Balanza. Slapped away by Anisi, but that's on the arm. So that's going to be 2 shots for Jerry one more time.
You could notice the confidence nitong si Jerry Anisi as we look at this replay with Sumaki not only making those threes and he had an opportunity now to attack against a bigger defender in Justin Arana and was able to attack and connect on that transition play.
So Balanza back at the line. Formerly of the Northport bottom player, now a Converge FiberXer and a former Letronista. Kukwento rin yan, di ba? Ito si Jeric Balanza, he had to sit out for some time because he had an operation. Sa brain surgery yata yung nangyari sa kanya. But everything's back in place. He's playing pro ball and he's playing pretty well. 5 points already, perfect from the line.
Itong si Jerry Balanza, what a story that he has to share. Kumbaga, nung nagkaroon siya ng ganung challenge, Charlie, the whole of basketball was egging him on because that's a matter of life and death. Hindi ito na yung injury. Dapat makakapaglaro ka or hindi, but life and death. And we're just happy to see a miracle dito kay Jerry Balanza.
Basketball community came together para sa kanya nun, di ba? Abueva, atake. Oh, everything but the shot is on the ground right now. Kulang ang tao sa depensa ng Magnolia because Abueva compilation. And the medic will come and check him out.
You could see the frustration dito kay Justin Arana because they had the numbers and he was able to attack in the paint. As we look at this replay, Calvin Aveva attacking the basket. Look at this landing. Medyo awkward yung position. But I'm gonna bet my money on you. The Beast will be back. Just trying to feel his way in. Alam naman natin kung si The Beast. Saklit na to eh. Mutant nga ano dito.
I-regenerate yun na coach. May trade yung katawan niya. Slow to get up. Slower than usual coach. Usually he pop right up.
Slower than usual, but obviously the fans of Magnolia are praying that he'll be okay, picking himself up, wiggling a bit.
Oh, left hip to kinahawa.
Yeah, wiggling a bit, but you know he's gonna be back. Just like what their TT was saying, he's gonna be A-okay in no time.
Yun eh, parang nag-stretch na gano'n. Then boom, yun. Aray.
And look at him now clapping and making this fans dito sa Inares lively because they know that they're gonna see their Beast back in action in no time.
Medyo ika-ika nga lang. Pero of course, the entire Magnolia side wishing that just goes away during the halftime break perhaps. Pahinga muna si Calvin at kapalitan din ni Aris Dionisio. Action should resume soon. Oh, there's a timeout from the Magnolia Hotshots with 3:31 to go in the half.
given a lot of basketball. He brings a lot of energy, not only with his scoring, because we know that he could score, but the X factors that he brings also. That's why he's really a vital cog para sa komandan ng Magnolia.
Another home he comes back anytime. In this half or maybe in the next, but Anisi will attack first and pinasabit niya. Mukhang si Eric McCree nag-reaching from behind. Probably going to be the important Magnolia call for that. First foul para sa import. Anisi back at the line.
And talking about Maverick Hamisi, Charlie, you'll notice the confidence of the guards of Converge initiating contact and not worry of that. They were able to attack the basket. That's why ang taas ng percentage nila, because they were able to break down the guards. And it's gonna happen is tutulong. Kaya naman wide open and they recognize yung kanilang mga shooters. As we look at Maverick's numbers, they're impressive para sa kapanan ng Converge.
11 points already para sa kanya. Good percentage shooting once again. Third straight game, he is in double digits. Alalon. Outside to Wong. Wong ang become gun side. Shooter yan eh. With his previous team, Rainer Shine, and even with the Castillo. McCree can get the fall. He's the only white shirt underneath. No one for an offensive rebound for the Hotshots. Kaya na naman si Maverick. Stockton, why not? I'm open. But he can't make it. And McCree another rebound.
Yes, Stockton might have missed the shot, but that again was a wide open three created by the attacking guards of Converge in the name of Maverick, and extra passing comes from Jeric Balanza.
Wala ang dribble. Ito si Alex Dionisio. Stop and back. Grabe. Ibang level na yung laro nito si Maverick RPC. I-pass break yung coaches. Stop and back. Kung ano gumagawa niya.
That just shows the confidence of Maverick Hamisi. He could easily attack the basket because of that, but he was confident enough to make the three. While ito naman si McCree is starting to also connect from the outside, Charlie.
Yun na nga, second three-pointer niya. He missed his first two, then made his next two. Beat it down to 6. Just 20% from three-point area for Magnolia. Alalo forcing another turnover, dropping it to Dionisio, finishing on the break.
The good thing about Gio Halalot, besides stealing that basketball, ang galing niya pumasa ng sitwasyon, Charlie. He could easily have taken that shot, which I'm sure the coach Tito wouldn't mind. But he was able to connect Dionisio. That's why ito na, kumahabol na ulit itong Magnolia.
You want to get your, as a point guard, you want to get your teammates involved as well, di ba? So si Dionisio kasi pag nakisa na yan, pwede tuloy-tuloy na yung shooting niya. Oh, look at that hustle from Stockton. He's been doing it from the start of his game. All over the place, ito si Alex Stockton.
What you love about Alex Stockton is he's now confident also to shoot the outside three. Gone are the days when he was back in college, but you will... Talking about grades and effort itong Stockton, well aware that they only have the time in the shot clock and was able to convert for Converge.
Grabe naman. Awareness. There's the corner three again. He still can't put it in, but Maverick Hamisi keeps it alive. Tipped away. Stockton picks it up. Bagsak si Stockton. There's gonna be a foul. Malamang si Aris Dionisio ang guilty party dyan. Ilan ba Stockton on the floor? Kasi parang he's there, he's here.
He's everywhere.
Galing mo. Galing mo eh. Alley-oop. Off a tip on the jump ball. Gulat ako dun. 30-second timeout call by the Converge FIBEXERS. Up by 6 with 31.3 na lang natitira sa ating first half. It's been an exciting up and down kind of ball game, and for the third straight game, 50 ang Converge. Before the half, diba? And 50 points na sila agad eh. And led by this guy, 14 points already for Maverick Hamisi. 3 out of 5 from Rainbow Country, coach.
We've talked about the scoring production, not only of Maverick Hamisi, but the whole of Converge. Doon nga naman sa game nila against dito sa Columbia G, they were able to average 33 points per quarter. Yes, they might have only scored 50 points, but this is against one of the best defensive teams in the PBA in the name of Magnolia Hotshots.
Push na sila ng push, knowing that they're getting 3-pointers. First 5 minutes, wala po ang pasok na 3. Tapos sunod-sunod na ng first quarter. Into the second quarter, they put a couple as well. That's helping their cause. But this guy is really, wow, he's getting to the line. They've been getting to the line, not just him. Jeric Balanza is also getting to the line. Diba? Pati si Franklin, nakakapunta sa linya. That always helps.
The thing with Maverick Hamisi, yes, we've been talking about it all the time during this ball game, because he's not only scoring, he's creating opportunities for his teammates.
Right. Ganda na sistema. Converge. Yun na naman, finding Balanza. It's just a matter of putting it in. Yung sinasabi ko sa'yo, coach. Noong unang laro niya ni Franklin, he could have easily had 15 assists. His teammates were shooting well from the outside. So this is a last shot time, and Magnolia will be trailing. Jonicio will inbound and they're going to try to set something up. A good tracker inserted into the lineup for some defense. Oh, they're going to take a timeout.
I think they're gonna use their 30 seconds para sa ating first half itong Magnolia Hotshots.
No carry over to the second half yun, di ba, Coach?
Yeah.
Everything will happen.
Especially now that you have 6 seconds, nasa penalty na itong Converge, so they need to really attack the basket.
Next 3 games ng Chicken Templados Hotshots, TNT, Beerman, saka Phoenix, hindi talaga madali ang buhay sa PBA. You have to just forget the last game and prepare for the next. And TNT trying to bounce back from a subpar conference. Something else, always a threat. And then Phoenix is struggling right now. But by that time, baka na-right na nila yung shift nila. Hirap pa ba?
What's good about the schedule of Magnolia, as we see in the screens, may at least 4 to 5 days pang adjustment. While ito naman mag-converge, these are the third games in a week.
This week,
And they're not gonna complain, Charlie, because they won 2 straight games and now they're also leading against Magnolia. So everything seems to be falling in the right places for Converge.
Sunod-sunod yung laro para, di ba? Tuloy-tuloy yung level of yung attention mo, yung particular point. You're just there, di ba?
Again, I'm a big fan of how Coach Alvin really prepares his players. He uses a lot of guys. That's why they also, they don't pick physicality. They accept it and they also give it. Kaya naman, patigasan na lang talaga ng patibay ng loob. So we look at this last shot para sa Magnolia.
McCree will step back. 3 is good for Eric McCree. But he needs 1.7. What are they going to do? Mahanisi will throw it. Oh, nice line. Napalakas lang ng konti. But Mahanisi has really been on target in this game. But makahirin bang Magnolia bago natapos ang ating first half? 50-47. We've got a good one going here at Inares.
get your race kit and running gear ready. The 7-Eleven run is back. Join our runners from Manila, Davao, and a new venue in Cebu this weekend. Catch it live on One Sports channel and Facebook page. Visit www.run711.com for more details. Ayan po mga ka-PBA, talagang eventful ang mga kaganapan dito. And of course, more than just in the world of basketball, ay puntahan naman natin ang esports. Let us watch the Dark League press conference in this feature.
The PBA has ventured into esports. The PBA has joined the craze of the growing esports industry in the country.
First thing first, saan ibang klase? Kasi nung in-invite ako, gusto kong tumalon sa diba? Pag sa PBA, it's like the whole nation. Talagang sinasabi mo talaga sa Philippines talaga. Grateful talaga ako sa Dark League pati sa PBA kasi inopen nila to.
Nilagay tayo sa website kung sino mga gusto sumali. Nakaano tayo, mga 3,500 na sumali. So, ngayon nakikita ko na talaga yung mga kabataan ngayon nasa esports. So, malaking bagay yan sa PBA. With the history ng PBA with sports entertainment, tapos ang Dark League combined with the PBA for their growing influence in modern technology, siguro win-win situation ito sa dalawa. Parang perfect match.
Yung fanbase na dinadala ng PBA, mahatak papuntang esports, which is super grateful talaga. Talagang malaking bagay talaga ang esports scene. Simula nung pumasok yung PBA, I think matutuwa lahat ng tao. So parang dito, mas dadami yung working place, mas more opportunity for other people. Malaki, nasa loob ng PBA, may Ginebra, San Miguel, Magnolia, alam mo yun, hindi to yung parang yung maliliit na bagay lang eh.
Sa mga nanonood, lalo sa kabataan, makakasama po niyo yung mga players niyo, yung idolo niyo sa PBA. Maglalaro po sila ng sports. Sana magsama-sama tayo at makapanood kayo ng live PBA League.
And hi guys, this is Leia Bernardino. Iniimbitahan ko kayo na suportahan, panoorin at tangkilikin ng aming PBA Esports na by Dark League Studios. Ayan. So, bakbakan na atin to.
Good balance for the jungle. Reels in the fray. Hudson, Nixon, 67, 66, Vietnam, 21.
Dalawang former Letra Knight batting each other. Oh! At nakitali pa si KJ McDaniels who's not in front. Commendable effort for KJ McDaniels. And guess what, coach? Second chance points na naman yan with that putback jam.
You see that guy with a 2-3 play opportunity. Marcus Weathers. Wow. He's impressive.
6'4.5", 25 pounds. A nice little shake and bake. And then drops it down with authority.
That's what I mean. You have to have somebody to protect the face.
Some Blackwater fans here, just behind us, cheering. Jonathan Simmons going to work once again. Umatake, pagitan, tapos score at the half here at the United Center in Antipolo City. Converge is leading Magnolia 50-47. At one point, it was a 9-point lead already for the FiberXers. But Magnolia fought back towards the end of that second period to cut the lead down. So I'm Charlie Cuna together with Coach Topex Robinson. Let's talk about Jamal Franklin and Eric McCree, Coach.
Jamal Franklin solid on his scoring also, providing a lot of opportunities, really going hard on shooting threes and attacking the baskets. But ito naman si Eric McCree, pretty much building his way in, being this his first game, but he was solid productively, scoring already at 19 points, 8 rebounds to give him a through with itong si Jamal Franklin and Eric McCree.
Ito yung mga statistics na importante at the half-time stats brought to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
As we break it down, you'll see it's really a high percentage shot coming from the field goals of Magnolia Hotshots already with 46%. But ito yung maging disparity, Charlie, yung free throws. There are the times that we're going to see itong Converge, which is one of the reasons why they were able to be on top in the halftime. While itong bench scoring led by Ahamisi at itong si Jeric Balanza already with 25 points and points in the paint being dominated by Magnolia Hotshots.
Oh, it's not a guy like Sangsala posting up or any of those guys. It's guys penetrating into the lane. Paulie did it, Abueva did it, Eric McCree have done it a couple of times. Diba? Ganun yung mga points in the paint na nakuha ng Magnolia. Sa scoring naman, dalawang naka-double digits na sa panic ng Converge. Not Franklin leading them, Hamisi with 14, Stockton and Balanza with 6 apiece. Kabilang panic niya, 19 si McCree. Paulie started out strong, pero 7 lang yan. Tapos halaran na boy, but tig-apat lang. So, if you're coach Cito Victorero, you're looking at your locals and you're saying, guys, come on, I need you.
Yep, and we've talked about this kanina. Itong si McCree stayed in the bench longer than usual. Kaya naman naghanap ng ibang production itong mga manlalaro ng Magnolia. While ito naman Converge shooting with a lot of confidence. Charlie, they were solid attacking the basket, and we were talking about those missed shots. Those missed shots are wide open shots. Talagang just so happened that they weren't able to make it. That's because of the attacking mentality of the guards led by Maverick Ahamisi for Converge.
You know, we have a nice size crowd dito sa loob ng United Center. There's still fans streaming in. This was earlier, but the lines are still there until now, boys, because anticipating as well. This is a good matchup, but they're also anticipating the matchup between Phoenix and San Miguel Beer later. San Miguel, just as Magnolia is doing now, will make its debut later. And the new coach. Yeah, so wala na si, for now, Coach Leo Off-Tria is going to be Coach George Gallen. He's been around for a long time, but he's only coached as a head coach here in the PBA for a very short while with BMEC. But now he's chance with San Miguel.
He's Coach George Gallen, who's also won a lot of championships during the PBL. So alam naman natin na Coach George is really one of the guys that needs to lead itong San Miguel Beer into the promised land.
Beer din yung brand niya nung nag-championship sa PBL. Beer din yun. Kaya talagang mahilig naman sa beer si Coach George. So diba? So let's see what he can do later on. But there's Jamal Franklin. Obviously, I'm sure he wants to do more. But hindi na siguro tatay niya. Hindi pa siya ganun kahapit sa every points niya. Here's the third quarter. Underway in the Honda PBA Governors Cup. It's brought to us by Honda, official motorcycle ng PBA. Ang pagdinig nga pala natin. Here from Ella Gomez in a bit. Pero bang nakuha niya? Nakakit niya mga chismis in the locker room sa halftime. Jeron hasn't made a 3 yet in this game. But Abu Brother tried to take it. No foul. Denied up there. And tayo na Converge bench. Standing up play. Wala nang foul in this ref. Talalot. Outside to McCree. Swing to Gio. Bukap na bukas. Nilapit ng konti. And the basket is good.
That was a good read coming from Gio Halalo. Yes, he might have had that wide open three, but he opted to be on that confident side with that one dribble pull-up.
And why not? Lead is down to 1. Franklin, umatras. Alam mo, titira, but gets it on the give and go. He'll go back to the line para sa dalawang free throws. I think Franklin is really now realizing how physical the PBA is. He's on the floor often.
But he's not afraid to attack the basket. Talking about itong si Franklin as we look at this good one dribble pull-up coming from Gio Halalo being wide open. Now trailing by 1. But we've talked about Franklin. Charlie obvious talaga that he's really a willing passer of an import. He could have just easily taken that shot and nobody would question him about that he's a scoring machine. But he opted to go get his teammates involved. That's why he's really playing a good tune together with his teammates in Converge. stats. Itong Converge already 17 of 18. While Paul Lee, we talked about him earlier, he kind of stretched it out. Nilayuan talaga challenging the defense of Converge.
Ang layo nun eh. Parang katatawid lang yung ball. Doon binigay sa kanya. I thought he was gonna take a few dribbles, but he just hoisted it out. And he got it to go. We're tied once again. Fifth deadlock of the game. Almost taken away by Halalo, but they're gonna call a foul on Gio. There's a bit of arm that he pulled. And bagsak na naman. Ito si Jamal Martin.
Makikita natin yung pagkapeterano nitong si Gio Halalo. Taking a page out of Johnny Avarientos. Because that's what Johnny does all the time. Pag lumayo na yung tingin mo, he would always gamble on that. Obviously, sometimes he's gonna get away with that. But during that time, he was called for a foul.
And you see Franklin's reaction about it. They're ganging up on me, ref. Come on, do something about it. Yung tingin niya dun sa referee. But the ball stays on their side. For the shoot. Take. Corner, yeah. The pass that's strong. Extra pass to the corner. Napasok na list ako. He missed a couple late in the second quarter. But now, he shoots that one.
Half of the basket being credited dito kay Franklin. Because again, time and time, he's gonna be a willing passer. And his teammates know about it. Spacing creates opportunities just on the slack plays by Converge.
You just need to be shots, di ba? Kasi binigay na sa'yo. Sinetak ka niya. Ayun at the both naman. Escoto getting some extended minutes here for Ian Sangla. Here's that extra pass once again. Saka didn't even look to shoot, ano? Very unselfish.
And he knows that he's gonna attract the defense because he scored 42 points during his last game. Smart enough using this Franklin guy because getting your teammates involved, making the defense move also.
Nice screen of Franklin. Escoto, second jumper of the game. Russell has helped him off the bench. 4 points now.
That's the smartness of Paul Lee. Just after converting that wide open three, opted to get his teammates available and open at hindi naman siya pinahiya nitong si Scotto.
Trotter on the third, lost it. But 10 recovers. 10 to the side. Stockton. Not this time. Halalo comes down with it. Gio in the middle of all the purple shirts says, let's bring it back now. Paul Lee now. Stockton nakabantay sa kanya. Will take the lead. Ditong Magnolia with the hoop. Paul Lee wants it. Paul Lee will not get it. Was anticipating the bump, but it never came. He got thrown off. Here's Trotter. Halalo to be sneaky. What's gonna happen here? But dalawang malalaki tama. Escoto and Trotter. And I think Escoto will be called for a foul. And he's not happy about it.
Obviously, itong si Scotto was going for the man instead of the basketball. That's why he was called for a foul. But you'll notice, itong si Gio Halalo, he's all over the place.
But another miss from the corner para sa Converge. They're missing in Magnolia. Magandang advantage yan sigurado. Pass to Escoto, turnaround jumper, and he's the one foul this time. And Escoto, you know, this guy had really high upside, was part of that national squad, played fairly well at FBU. Juniors, no? Yeah. Coach, sunod-sunod para dito kay Russell Escoto. So, you know, the movement isn't as quick anymore, the lift isn't as high. But if you leave him open, good shooting touch ito si Russell.
Russell Escoto taking advantage. Yung itong si Ian Sangla, getting into foul trouble. Rare are the times that you're gonna see Russell Escoto seeing in that basketball because he knows that itong si Escoto is really a stretch five. And the confidence now that Coach Chito Vic Dolero is giving to him is he's taking advantage. While ito namang si Coach Alvin Ayo trying to figure things out because tight na ang ating ball game at pwede pang lumamang. And with that miss, it's a tie ball game at 55 all.
4-5 on your scoreboards here at Linares. Jamal! Oh, in and out. Trotter tried to keep it alive, but he swapped it out instead. Balik sa panig ng Magnolia. 8-4 to go in the third. This is a battle going on. This is just game 1. Kaya di ko sinasabi talaga na main game yung second game, supporting game. Ito kasi pwede. Parehong exciting. Pwede mas exciting pa yung first game. It doesn't matter. You just look for quality basketball. Scott under the hoop.
good shot, Charlie, but attacking the paint as well.
Why not, diba? Given the opportunity, but Jeron Teng talaga yung mid-range niya. Has really been spot on the three-pointers, catching up as well. Just expanding yung kanyang laro. That's a bump from Jeron Teng, and Macri goes all the way past that table. Spoke to Eric Macri before the game, coach, and I asked him, what do we expect from you? He's a guy who works hard and wants to win. If you're the coach, you like to hear that.
Just like we were talking about, he was impressive during the practices of Magnolia at ang test nga naman itong all game so far. Hindi naman napapahiya itong si Macri.
And now it's called for a holding foul in the paint. These guys handful players are good batter. We talked about batter earlier. He's big, he's wide, he's strong. And now it's got we'll head back to the bench. Hey, you gotta give him some props for those few minutes that he Coach Gito actually got up from his seat, gave him a low five. He'll sit together with Alon's pumasok na si Ian Sangalang, pati na rin si Rome De La Rosa.
The bench of Magnolia showing some love para dito kay Russell Scotto because they never expected him to really score. They just wanted him to be there to be another warm body, but ito naman si Abu Tratter making sure that he's gonna get his presence felt at getting the third foul of Ian Sangalang.
Kasi si Abu Tratter, you get to the paint, start shoving his defender around. And, he got the call there. Sinasabi niya yan, Sangalang, hinuk daw siya ni Tratter, but the referees didn't see it that way.
Signature move coming from the players of Coach Alden Ayo is yung physicality. They don't only love it, they also attack it. They want to go hard to the basket. That's why ang taas ng kanilang percentage from the free throw line. They already had 18 free throws or 19 dito pa lang sa ating third quarter, and they've been converting a lot of those. Kaya naman lamang pa rin sila ng isang punto at pwedeng magaling 2 puntos depending on the shot of Abu Tratter.
Abu Tratter has always been working on his free throws. Swak na swak yung dalawang yan, coach. In his first game, this conference, he was 7 of 8. Last game, he was 6 of 8. Right now, he's 2 for 2 from the line. So Tratter working on his weakness to get better. Just in time, yung pagtawid ni Paul Lee. Baroka. Now Paul Lee spins in the lane. Can't get it to go. That's going to be brilliant to Paul Lee, but I think Maverick at least he tapped that ball in.
Has something to do with that shot, but Paul Lee claiming it with that fisting in the air for Paul Lee. At makikita natin, ibabalik na ni Coach Chito Victorero itong si Calvin Abueva.
They'll take any basket that they can get. There's an NBC who wanted to attack to pumawi. Pero may foul na tatawagin Mark Baroka. Penalty situations, a 2 free throws for Maverick at NBC. This one. Mintis muna. Ayun, easy.
Pero he claimed it. Kaya naman ang hirap kasi kumiscore against the defense of CONVERGE.
Kaya gusto pumawi na si Maverick. Alam niya sa yun. Let's get the 2 points I gave them back. Sabi niya, maybe he'll take it from the line. First one is good.
What's scary about this CONVERGE team? Magnolia's already the penalty, Charlie, at itong CONVERGE 19 out of 20. Not unless we're gonna jinx it. It's on its way to the 20 margin. Para sa kumanan ng CONVERGE. Yes, they might be missing their free throws, their threes, but they really surely are connecting from the inside. Free throw line.
2 for 2 nga nangyari doon. Calvin Abueva has now checked back into the game. He's all right, he's bouncing. And so the fans of Magnolia are glad to see him kasi kanina parang sakit na sakit na dun sa left hip niya. But sabi nga natin, he has regenerated during the halftime break. Ball 3. That bounces out. And a reach in from Calvin. And those are one of those useless fouls that he needs to stay away from because he has to realize how valuable it is. How many games coaching the Commissioner's Cup did he have to sit out? He fouled out early because of foul trouble, out siya agad. So, nakaka-apekto yung sa second half play niya.
Kaya naman napakamot sa ulo itong si Coach Tito Victorero because he was pointing, Calvin, we're already on the penalty. That's one thing. And you also fouled a guy that's 19 feet away from the basket and giving him a chance to connect from the free throw, which gladly buti na him.
Dancing with the beat.
Na nag-enjoy sa panonood ng ball game na to.
everyone's enjoying this game, coach, because it's been up and down, and players are really jumping on the floor, diving for those loose balls, and Calvin Abueva's been playing with the crowd, the opponents, and the referees as well. 3-point lead na naman itong Converge. Di makuha nitong Magnolia naman. Abueva baksak. Nawala na naman ang bola sa Magnolia. Itong dalawa ay ayaw maghiwalayan. Stockton and Abueva. Stockton talking to Abueva. You know, I don't know if you want to push those buttons of Calvin Abueva if you're Stockton, but of course if you're the young guy, parang gusto mo pakita na hindi ka atas.
You really want to hold your ground and see where it's going to be headed. But we've known about Stockton. He's a fighter. That's one thing for sure. And now nga, alam naman natin coming to the PBA, Stockton is really been a good defender, but now he's also a good scorer, showing on that attacking the basket, taking advantage dun sa penalty situation. And let's see now kung anong adjustment ang gagawin ni Coach Chito Besuero as we head into this timeout.
Good question is, who was triggered dun sa exchange nila dalawa? Mukhang si Stockton na. Yung mandar bigla doon at nag-basket in transition. Up to 5 once again. It was 59 all. And now, Converge is holding a 5-point lead. Kaya naman, may timeout na tinawag on that play. And Abueva acknowledging parang nice shot pa. Parang di ba, wala na siya magagawa doon dahil ang tirahan talaga siya. Timeout natin sa atin ng Honda. Ang official motorcycle ng PBA.
During the halftime huddle, Converge addressed their defense lapses and made sure to follow through with execution. Coach Alden also reiterated to make sure Jamal Franklin is communicating and incorporated in the system. Another thing is to contain Paul Lee and Eric McCree. Over on the other side, Coach Chito reminded the team to defend without fouling because to him, fouls are defensive mistakes. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Ella. Well, you know, they're not paying attention to Chito's reminders because they've been fouling and they've been in penalty for a couple of minutes already, sending Converge to the line. Kaya naman di man ang lamang ng FiberXers. There's a drive from Wall. They're gonna check that because that could be a goal then. He pinned it against the board. You know, last night, there was a game, one of the games last night, clear. There was a fast break layup off the glass and someone blocked it on the chase down. They called it goal now. Kasi tumama na sa glass ito. Ano ba nangyari?
Yes. I guess from our angle, mukhang nauna. Yes, that's what's a good call coming from the referees because the ball didn't really hit the board before it went in or before it got blocked.
Stockton talagang pinindigan yung number 12. Stockton number 12.
Well, might as well claim it. Kasi nga naman, hindi naman itatawag sa'yo eh. Di, panindigan mo na lang.
Isipin mo nga kumakuha ng import itong Converge na Malone. Stockton to Malone talaga mangyayari dyan.
That'll be fun to listen to as we talk about Stockton. And ang question ngayon na Charlie, itong si Taylor Brown. Because in the absence of Arjun Melesio, Taylor Brown was the guy next in that rotation coming from Coach Alden. But tingnan natin kung makikita pa natin maglaro itong si Taylor Burton because he was also impressive during those last 2 games that he was given a chance to play.
He had 9 in that first game, or was it 11? I think with 3 3-pointers. Last game he scored 2 3-pointers. But right now, the pecking order has gotten a bit higher and he's out of the rotation. 3 to shoot. Stockton goes over to Tracker. Extra pass to 10. Needs to net it up.
Again, we've talked about this, the confidence of Jerome Tech already with 7 points, connecting from the outside shot as we see this transition coming from Converge.
On the mix.
Napigilan. Franklin all the way to the corner. Ayan na naman yung corner na yan. And Maverick Ahisi tells Magnolia, you leave me open, I'll make you pay.
You gotta love what Franklin is doing for this team. Hindi niya kinikerry lahat ng load as far as the scoring is concerned. And what's good about it, sinusuklian ng kanyang mga teammates because he's really been passing that basketball and his teammates were able to connect. While ito naman si McCree, missing the 3.
Nice offensive rebound from Sakala. Basket from Abuelo, but that's just a 2. Still a 7-point advantage. Here's 10. Stockton wants it on the other side. Reach in from Baroka. They're going to call foul. Baroka's a free throw na naman yan. This quarter could stretch because of all these free throws that Converge
Give me
will
something
be
to dance to.
Have been taking as well. Grabe, the stroke of Maverick and Easy is really, it's going. Smooth the transition. Stop it from being nga sa kanina. That is not the amount of easy na. Derecho returns into the lineup. Arana as well.
Ang ganda ng rotation ng kapuna ng Converge because most of the time, lahat ng pinapasok sa threat eh. He might not be scoring, but he's confident if they're left open. Kaya naman na malaking bagay ito. That's why ang problema ngayon with the Magnolia is they got into free throw early. Kaya naman nasa nila penalty.
Yun na nga eh. Eh, hindi mo mawala sa... Tumama pa raw sa hita. Baroka sa turnover ang resulta. Magnolia's getting sloppy with that leather and they're gonna be paying for that. With all the shots that Converge is getting on the other side.
You have to give credit to the defense of Converge, making sure there's going to be a lot of activity, a lot of help defense. Kaya naman they're keeping the ball alive and attacking the basket again. Ito na naman tayo. Another free throw opportunity for Converge. Malaking problema na to para sa kumpana ng Magnolia because they've not been really doing well on those transition defense.
No matter what happened there, basta may pito doon, whether it was in shooting position or not. Free throws nga dahil sa penalty problem. And Missy just putting it up. Missing the first free throw. Rare miss, ha? Second miss pa lang yata itong Converge from the line for the game.
What's good about this team, Charlie? Yes, they might be missing free throws, but they already have 27 attempts. Yun ang malaking problema, and I'm sure that's one thing that Coach Chito Victolero will discuss. Kasi nga mahirap yung matatalo because nagkakaroon ng opportunity makapagpahinga itong si Franklin because ang dami mong free throws na binibigay because the free throw is also an extra timeout as we see Calvin Azuela again strong on the floor initiating contact kahit sino magnet, human magnet itong si Calvin Azuela.
McCree has been quiet. Yeah, maybe that's one thing that McCree has to do is be a bit more aggressive at this point in time. There may be points and he's been able to get to the rim both time and again.
The thing with McCree is not really a post-up player. Kaya naman siya naka-attack doon, Charlie, because Arana was driving him and Aljon Valencio connecting from the 3-point line. Created by the attack from a guard, locating time and time again. That opposite corner has been really good to Converge.
And point made. That's the biggest of the game. They're going to call a foul on the mix. Referee ball out. Up. Easy lang, Jerome. Not supposed to make contact with the referees. Because he was going straight for a referee ball out. Nakakiti naman, pero you can't do that. Not supposed to do that. So Abueva finally gets a call in his favor. He's been flopping around and falling and trying to create some contact. Not a typical typical Calvin game. You know, the energy has not worked for his team so far.
Well, the thing with Converge right now, the difference between Converge and Magnolia, yung scoring nitong Converge are coming from attack and kick out. While ito namang Magnolia, yung kung sino yung may hawak ng bola, Charlie, sila na yung tumira. Not discounting that they don't have an offense to run, but what's good about Converge, that's why they're on top, is because of those attacks from the basket. At ito si Calvin Abueva already went 8 points in this third quarter.
3 rebounds as well. Those were his first 3 goal attempts of the game. Look at the walk. He's really playing catch up to Maverick Anisi. Having his hands full. Anisi's playing at such a high level. Franklin now. Pass to Arana. Arana makes his move. Outside to Maverick. Not a bad place to go. He put it up. Don't go. McCree the rebound. Franklin's out of the photo once again. Adrian, can he put this one in? No. That used to be automatic for Adrian Wong. Abueva chases it down. Contact, basket, no whistle. He wanted that whistle so badly. Akala niya may 3-point play siya, but he instead get back on defense, coach.
Because you need to get back, because alam natin, off of a made or a missed basket, Converge will run.
You're making a run right now. It's down by 6. You were down by 10. You want to make a stop, get closer bago matapos ang period na ito. Kuntik pa, maka 3-point. Hindi ka nakalakas yung Arana. Nakahawak na sa kanya si Bong. Then Abueva still got it. Like a strong ball. 23 years old. Justin Arana. Take free to those who make up.
The mix of Carles and Mix Club DJs. This is Team Destruction. Basta Team Destruction. This is the mix of DJ Omar, the best. This is Team Destruction. Powered by Carles Mix Club DJs. This is the mix of DJ Omar, the best.
Calvin Abueva. Napag-usapan namin ni Coach Topics kanina si Calvin eh. Diba yung mga stats niya? Sige, given na yan. Maybe double digits points, almost double digits and rebound. But a lot of those do not appear on the stat sheet. Yung mga ginagawa niya on the court. Ano lang ka? Ang mga bangga-bangga, falling on the floor, getting that, taking on the teammates and the crowd. And well, of course, like I said, Coach Topic very familiar with Calvin Abueva and his style of play.
If you're gonna define itong si Calvin Abueva, he's a high-risk, high-reward player. Any given time, he could either help you or hurt you, but so far, the value of Calvin Abueva hindi matatawaran because pinaka-importante dito, Charlie, mahal siya ng fans. Not only the Magnolia fans, but the Filipino fans in general.
That's right. He's a crowd favorite until now. Alalo steals the ball right back.
He has all the rights to get frustrated back there because what we are doing to you, I'm really sharing the basketball and hoping that when I'm old, frustrated on that play.
23 points para kay McCree.
Actually, he was frustrated because sabi nga niya, we could just milk the clock because wala na shot clock doon na natira. But itong Converge, obviously, running off that momentum that they were connecting from the three. So, buga ng buga. Kaya naman ito si McCree even in the bench right now, questioning the decision of his teammates. the defense of the two big men. Itong Converge.
Balanza na will try. Corner na naman. Upstairs down to Melesio. Magnolia trying to rush to those corners as quickly as they can. They know that's the open spot. But Melesio, you know this guy. Doesn't matter which spot on the mark.
Adjun Melesio making up for lost time, missing the first two games of Converge, but now making his presence felt, connecting from the outside.
When a guy comes back from injury, the question is always, is he okay? He's okay. You don't ask the village, mukhang okay na okay, coach.
Adjun sa Nuggets, alam naman natin yung kumpiyansa and talking about confidence. Kanina pa natin pinag-uusapan as we look at this attack coming from Calvin Abueva. Slithering his way inside two defenders and finishing strong on Adjun Melesio. Confidence 3 coming from this little fella.
Apat na tres na yata to si Adjun Melesio. What a welcome addition back to the lineup. Up ball for 3, kicks to Adjun. You know the guy who's been absent offensively for Magnolia, coach, has halalong skills this. Has been Mark Baroka. Diba si Baroka parang wala masyadong inaambag as far as offense is concerned.
Mark Baroka only with 2 points in this ballgame. And yun yung isang mga bagay that I'm sure Coach Chizo Victorero is expecting from his veteran.
And Sanggalan as well pala. Diba kasi dahil na-foul trouble siya na maaga. But Ian has not put up much. Adjun misses the short one. Gusto niya beyond the arc. I think kanya ka malalapit. But they keep possession. Baroka na. Oh, they call a foul on Baroka instead. As Baroka thought he had taken it away. But it goes against him. That's 2 fouls already on Magnolia here in the fourth. Ano what's happening?
Okay, so we can see yung right hand nitong si Mark Baroka grabbing itong si Adjun Melesio.
Magnolia needs to fix things. 10 minutes and 14 to go, down by 10. And look at the Hanisi. The wrong Hanisi inbounding the ball. It was Jerry. Nice sneaky move.
Eh, magkapilido naman siya.
Tinawag siguro ni Hanisi, you inbound the ball. Ay, pinakamalapit. Mas obedient dito si Jerry. Lumapit coach. It was great.
Tinawag pa naman Amisi. Parehas nga naman sila the ball. That's why you can see Calvin landing here. Those are the rare times that you see both players, especially the guy guarding Calvin na magkakaroon ng moment of lack.
Nasaan si Coach Ayo? How did that happen? Diba? Sino yung uniforme? That's a 3. Wala kay Gio Alaro. Down to 7. Much needed points from the guard of Magnolia.
You were asking about delivery. Gio Halayon delivering the 3. Now, lumilit yung kalamangan nitong Converge.
Uy, muntik na yung referee doon ha. Justin Arana swung away. And if that hit referee Baldago, malamang tulog yun. Dahil hindi naman gano'ng kalaking braso dito si Arana.
And he did it with full on swing. Calvin, I think that's one of the things that he was telling the referee, that Calvin was sort of grabbing him already. At tinawag na nga naman yung foul. Muntiga na nga doon ang ating referee.
Nakita rin ni referee Nino Cortez. Uy, umiiwas siya. Kasi mahirap na. Si Nino Cortez pala yun. Hindi si Joel Baldago yung mas malaki. Foul on Calvin. That's his 5th, you know. That's never good. With 9:35 to go, he may have to be relieved soon. Unless Coach Chito lets him play and bahala na. Foul on if you must.
That's going to be a big question or a decision that Coach Chito has to make, because you need that veteran in Calvin Abueva in the closing minutes of the fourth, and you cannot afford to lose it, especially now that you're trailing by 7 points.
Stockton! Whoa! Acrobatic shot from Stockton. And that's not the first one he's had.
He's really been attacking and building the guards of Magnolia, and yun na nga, Calvin Abueva fouling out of the ballgame with 9 minutes and 25 seconds left in the ballgame.
Wow, from that angle, wala. So we need another angle, because there was no contact on that one. was eligible for the showers, but still 9:25.8 to go. So he can't help his team anymore except to cheer from the bench coach. And that's a problem because, diba, paano ka makakatulong?
Yun na nga lang yung inaintay. I'm sure Coach Victorero was already on the move on replacing him, and nagkamali lang ng ilang segundo. And again, you lost your Calvin Abueva with 9 minutes in the ballgame, and you're trailing by 10 points.
And Stockton continues to impress the game na ito. On the rise is one of the top guards. Alex Stockton.
And we've always talked about the two-dimensional players in the PBA, and Stockton is slowly becoming one of those guys that we're going to have in our conversations.
Gem of a find, you know, kasi the way he's playing right now, very different from the way he played in the UAE.
We were talking about him earlier during the break, that he's really been known to be a physical player, not really that much from the scoring, but slowly itong si Stockton. But Gio Alon has other plans in mind for Magnolia.
That's right, they need to put both points together. Now they get called for another foul, yet another foul, and Magnolia just been giving out fouls and they're going out of style. Referee asking, where did I hit him? Ito yung drive naman. Hindi ko salam yun. Ano career high kaya nito si Stockton? That's something we need to look into because he's scoring continuously sa ating laban, 17 na yan.
Wow. For a guy who's been known to be a defender, a solid one at that, but now adding more arsenal sa kanyang laro. Itong si Stockton already with 18 points.
Tinan mo yung free throw. Smooth din. Coach Token.
I've heard a lot of good things with the player. Stockton, the work ethic here. He has a chip on his shoulders coming into the PBA. He's really proven his worth para sa CONVERGE.
Aris Dionisio outside to Baroka. The quiet Mark Baroka. Nasaraduan ang pinto. Pass underneath. Gulit na mawala kay Gio. Siya na lang. Sumpalpal kay Jamal. Stockton. Euro step eh. Sabay kick to the corner. Oh. Ready na si Maverick. Easy goals. Na bumitaw ng isa pang press. Good nga yung foul. Although, one more to penalty. 8:28 to go, coach. 5 na ba yan?
They're ready on the penalty. Ito na yung sinasabi natin. Same problem during the third quarter for Magnolia. They got into early foul trouble, lost your Calvin Abueva, and now your penalty. And we know how aggressive and CONVERGE will take advantage of this, attacking the basket and fishing for those fouls.
McCree to Baroka. Eric will make his move, kick it to Park. Can he put this one in? All day to shoot. Wala pa rin. Aris Dionisio, those long arms of Aris. McCree. Ayaw rin. 2 misses from 3-point range. And a foul from Halal on free throws for Jamal.
Problems compounding. They were just missing from the outside, wide open threes, and now they got CONVERGE in the free throw line.
Not before this timeout with 7:57 to go. At least atin ito ng Honda official motorcycle ng PBA.
it is his first game back as he missed the first 2 games after a mild calf injury that he got during practice. Kwento ni Aljon, no pain na raw siya and he is 100% ready to play. Dagdag niya pa doon na ngayon niya malalaman how he will be on the court with their new import Jamal Franklin, and he is seeing how the chemistry will go. Back to you.
Well, you know, what an injection Melesio has been sa lineup nila, coach. Provided a lot of good defense, some hustle, and of course 4 3-pointers. And chemistry, well, they have it. Imagine they're up by 12 points now, and the import only has 14 points.
So gone are the days that Jamal or Toxic Franklin has to score 40 plus points in order for them to win, because he's getting a lot of help from the players or his teammates. Leheaded. Kanina si Maverick ang easy, but now it's a stop-up.
3 for lead. They needed that. It's down to 9. Back to single digits. Pero imagine, second game pa ni Franklin. Parang they've settled in so comfortably with him already, di ba? And that's such a great plus para sa isang team na mix kayo agad ng import mo.
When you have an import who's really a capable passer and a willing passer, you're gonna get a lot of those. And when he needs to score, he's just gonna deliver the basket. For Converge, talking about Franklin.
Nababayaan sa taas. Nakalimutan yata nila. Kala nila, papasa ulit eh. Aris 1 and 3. He takes it. That's off target. Rebound. And BC. That's Maverick. To the corner. To the cutter. Third basket.
Wow, you just gotta love the energy. You wouldn't even imagine that they already played 2 games, or this is gonna be their 3rd game in a week, because you'll see a lot of energy, a lot of guys working together, attacking the basket, being aggressive. Kaya naman malaki yung palamangan na nitong Converge FiberXers.
99-85 na yan, and they will hit the century mark again early in the game. So they did that in the 3rd quarter against Terra Firma. Nasa 100 na sila eh. Pero ngayon, ilang minutes mo to? 6:41. They will enter that 100 sigurado soon kasi nasa 99 na sila, di ba? So Magnolia needs to step it up with just 6:41 to go if they want to make a game of this. Mayor Carlos Remando of Maco, Davao de Oro is in town to watch the game. Raymond Zurilla, he's the team governor of Phoenix. He's watching the game from courtside as well, with the rest of those on commissioner's row. Sean Stevenson, that's 25 points for the import of Magnolia. But they need a lot more from him.
Especially the locals of Magnolia really struggling, headed by Ian Sangalan. Si Paulie started well, but slowly wasn't able to connect. Because itong Converge or itong Magnolia was already in foul trouble. At itong Converge only with 2 fouls, as we see in this replay. Ayun, nakita natin. Itong si Paul Lee was grabbing. Actually, nagspadahan sila eh. Kaya naman it could go either way. So you'll see the frustration on the part of Paul Lee contesting that call.
He still is talking to referee Cortez until now, as saying he's already on the line. Put that second one in. There it is. 100-87. Doesn't take a genius to already predict. At least it would be a reasonable prediction that Converge will lead the league in scoring. At least the way that they're playing so far. Big block upstairs on Paul Lee. Trotter will try a 3. Di ba kung pumasok yun, ang sakit na para sa Magnolia nun. Parang lahat na lang sila. Paul Lee coming in from the left. Flips it up and in off the glass. That's a foul on Abu. And Paul Lee has a chance for the 3-point play this time. Still trying to make a game of this. Magnolia will not go away quietly, because you know that.
That's for sure. As we look at this replay, relocating itong si Paul Lee, opting to go for that floater, finishing a foul. That's why now Paul Lee in the free throw line.
Inantay na ni Aray. Alam niya, nandun yung defender. He's got 17 in the game.
Really quiet scoring, 17 points. We were talking about it. He started well sa simula ng ating ball game. And itong si Paul Lee, just like what you mentioned, Charlie, if you think that Magnolia will just roll down and die, think otherwise, because they have so many plans in mind.
Nalaban pa yan. May oras pa. 5:50 to go. Jamal, as you mentioned. Sige lang, kayo muna. I'll let you get yours. And from time to time, I'll get mine.
Yeah, I mean, this is money basketball in the fourth quarter. Kung kailangan ng scoring, Jamal is ready to connect.
Ball Lee short on the three. Ball's on the floor. Napulot ni Balanza. And look, they really want to run. They want to run. Kita mo eh.
You notice itong converge. You don't know. You're not sure. You're not gonna look at the shot, the game. Alam mo, aggressive all the way. 48 minutes of aggressive action.
Ano mo nga, sila nag-ahabol.
They're not only pressuring you on defense, but they're also pressing you on offense with those kind of attacks. Wide open three again. Charlie, we've talked about this. Those are not challenge threes, so at any given time, they could easily convert that.
That's a three. McCree over 10.
We were talking about the confidence in McCree shooting the outside shot. A lot of times he was faking those wide open shots, but this time he wants to attack the basket. And attacking the basket, itong si Maverick Ahamisi.
Where's the D, coach? Doon sa play na yun, you gotta stop the ball. Nobody stopped Maverick Ahamisi.
That's just after itong McCree scored the basket. With less than 8 seconds, nakascore ka agad. Itong kumpanan ng Converge, and that's the answer why they've been averaging 120 points in the ball game.
Oh, that would have been big kung napasok ni Paul Lia, but instead it rolled out. Balanza with the foul, 2 free throws for Paul Lee. Danny Stan to bring it down to 9. Right now it's 11, and there's still 4:26 to go. Guy on your screens whose hair looks like he's always running in the wind. Diba? Parang di ba na tumatakbo? Ganun na yung buhok niya. He's our bida player of the game. That's Alex Stockton. That's brought to us by Firefly, the Buffett Lightning partner of the PBA.
Solid numbers coming from Alex Stockton, Charlie. 18 points, 4 rebounds, 6 of 7 from 2 points. Really playing solid basketball for Converge, exerting that effort defensively, and not only that, attacking the basket. That's why itong Magnolia got into early foul trouble. Stockton was one of the suspects na umaatake sa basket.
At saka mga 6 or 7 loose ball recoveries, di ba yung mga ganon?
And that jump ball that he converted,
Right.
that was a smart play coming from him, smart basketball.
Yung second quarter yun, ano? So still a 9-point lead for Converge. 4:18 to go. Just a little time left for Magnolia to try something. Pelesio misses from 3. McCree the rebound. Oh, he's in trouble. Able to gain control. Pass ahead to Halalo. Oh, he's blocked by who?
Stockton really parang ano eh. Like he's really a good defender. Actually, during that play, there were a lot of transition offense coming from Magnolia that he's trying to block. Itong talking about Stockton.
So free throws once again para dito sa Converge. Kasi nga, pag may foul ng Magnolia, ito, nag-commit na eh. Inikot. Ganda nga nung fake ni Halalon. Naiwasan na yung import, but Stockton stuck with it. And Pelesio, what a boost he has been as well. 13 puntos na para sa kanya.
Talking about free throws, Charlie from Converge already scoring 31 points out of 37 attempts and make that 32 out of 38 for Converge, shooting well from the free throws.
we were discussing your number of free throws. Sometimes you'll say there's a disparity. Calls were in favor of a certain team, coach. You've heard that time and again. But in this game, parang justified at least most of the calls that have been made.
Rare the times maybe those calls, pero sa 37 free throws or 13, lahat yung halos tinatake talaga sa basket.
Franklin now. It's his turn. Melesio. Need to shoot. Na-check ni Melesio yun. Sabi niya kaya pa. Dribble muna. Sabay bitaw. That's a miss. Paulie on the run. Goes over to De La Rosa on the left side. De La Rosa. Wow. I think he made the wrong decision. Pinakita niya yung bola, coach. And Handisi. Short on the three. Up ahead to Handisi. The other Handisi. He'll take a three. And that's good.
Kung hindi mo convert, I will do the 3 moves. Confident enough. Why? Because you have Franklin waiting for you. Smart play coming from Jerick Ahanisi.
Grabe itong itong dalawang Handisi, ha? Diba? One brother misses on one end, but he's been making them, and then the other guy finally hits one. 5 points for Jerick Ahanisi. Stock ko naman! Lee. McCree. Step back three. With a foul, coach! With a foul! Chance for the 4-point play. They're gonna check it. Kung may landing spot. Well, nabanggit na natin. Magnolia will not go away easily. McCree, what a time move to hit this three-pointer. You know, he was iffy from there. He's in about 4 or 5 in this game. But he's found his stroke, definitely. Handisi helping out the play just before that. Suddenly, 5-point game na lang. Just when you think you're all right, something happens.
Just like what we were talking about. Itong Magnolia not giving up. Paulie making it a smart move because he could easily attack the basket and nobody will question. But he saw McCree trailing behind. And that was a good execution. Kaya naman ngayon, pwedeng bumaba. Kalamangan itong Converge because of that free throw. Might be a flagrant one. You don't know. That's the reason why the referees are really reviewing that play. It's gonna be a big blow, Charlie, because if it's gonna be a flagrant one, that means Stockton will be out because it's only 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in the ball game.
That's right. So we're still waiting as well. You see everyone on this side of Converge eagerly anticipating kung ano magiging ruling. Let's watch it. Once again, ayun.
From the looks of it,
Hirap talaga yung depensa nyo ganyan. I mean, it's so easy to tell your player, you've done this to your players. Don't do that, don't jump forward, but you know, that's the natural thing you're gonna do. Susubukan mo to close out.
There's gonna be a big question dito at Charlie as we look at Alvin Melesio. Stockton. He has a reputation, we've talked about this, of being physical. So titingnan natin ngayon kasi it could be a judgment call. Because you're gonna lose a guy who's playing well, exceptionally well, and that becomes a flagrant foul. That's the fear that we're trying to talk about because you're gonna lose Stockton.
So out is Stockton for the rest of regulation at least. Now this goes into overtime. He can come back in later, but he's out. So he's a big factor. It's not like good as a player, he don't convert. Because Balanza's coming in, he's played fairly well as well. So bonus free throw for McCree. And then ball possessions. Could come down to become a one-possession game all of a sudden.
We were talking about it, yes, parating si Jerick Balanza to replace itong si Stockton, but we know what Stockton could do. He's been proving that he could attack the basket. He could make a play, but more importantly, he's a solid defender.
So here you go. Possession with Magnolia down by just 4 all of a sudden. Alam mo, wala na eh. Andiyan pa pala. McCree thought about it. Jamal's right in his face. So McCree well done. And he jumped it out. A dunk. The first dunk of Eric McCree in the PBA. Cut the lead down to just 2.
Just when they thought that McCree and Franklin's really because that might be a two-possession ball game.
Dami Magnolia pa dito. Swish at the second. Let's go, Chelsea. Wala yung kape ngayon.
Mukhang nakatulog na maayos itong si Coach Alvin.
Mamaya, makakatulog pa ng maayos. Let's see what happens here. Baka maging cardiac game pa ito. 4-point spread, 108-104. And we are entering the twilight zone. Last 2 minutes of ating laban.
Franklin scoring 30 from the free throw and 13 out of 14. At isang si Maki naman shooting the 3 and missing it.
He tried. But it wanted to be on that play. 10 will push. At least he hesitated outside the Jamal. Here Magnolia just want to stop. Jamal, that's a miss. Quick hit. Paulina. Didn't stop it. To the hoop. Oh, imagine if that went in, coach. Imagine if that went in.
That could have been crazy, but again, rewarding the foul. Good execution coming from the transition stop. See now, with 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining in the ball game. Small D on the free throw line, trying to make it a one-possession ball game for Magnolia.
Well, you always talk about never say die and not giving up and all of that. Magnolia showing some of that sa game later. Seemed out of reach already to Coach Lopez, but Magnolia still making a game of it now.
That's what we thought when itong si Calvin Abuelo fouled out of the ball game. Well, the guards of Coach Chico Victorero providing that much needed energy. Paulie already with 21 points. Blessing that second quarter.
At walang rebounder, they were so sure he was gonna make it, coach, but he didn't. It's still a one-possession game. A score here would be great for Converge. A stop would be awesome for Magnolia. Bro trying to skip with Jamal. That's a challenge to si Jamal. Let's see if he'll pass. No, he takes it. Well, what can you say? Rome De La Rosa was right there.
That's why coaches of Magnolia was laughing. That was a good defense coming from Rome. And just so happened, itong si Frank.
Sa mga ka-PBA na nakatutok sa radyo, may bagong bahay ang PBA sa radyo. On Radyo Pilipinas Sports Radio 918 AM. Every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, PBA sa radyo. Game tayo dito. Well, bagong luma. Kasi doon naman talaga. Radio conference ng PBA way back was always on 918 before it transferred a couple of times. Now it's back on 918. Diyan naman nag-umpisa, coach. Easy as our 918. Way back pa yun. Yun ang mga kaibigan natin. Yung point back sa tingnan natin.
Eric McLean, not bad. Scoring 34 points in this ball game. Trying to inch closer para sa Magnolia. Now only down by 6 points.
Okay. It's a 6-point spread. Mahirap, pero susubukan nila kayanin. That's a foul on Abu Tratter. McCree trying his best. He'll take 2 free throws.
Benji Flores Remix.
Ang laki ng 3-pointer na yun mula kay Jamal Franklin. Coach, imagine if he had missed that, then they would be a completely different ballgame. And the free falls almost falls to his knees, but he missed that first free throw.
Sayang yung opportunity na yun for McCree. Trying to inch it closer. Bihira ka na nga na mag-free throw. Compare dito sa Converge and you miss it. Prior to that, Paul Davis also 37 seconds, still a doable, a winnable ball game. But Converge is also a veteran team in this kind of situation, trying to milk the clock and give the ball to their best player. It comes to Franklin.
This is RBF Mini Sound.
De La Rosa trying his best yet again. Franklin one more. This time it's a miss. Macrina magmamadali. Will they take the quick two? That's a foul. Oh! He makes the shot. 3-point play opportunity. It's a crazy game.
Wow, that's the same area that he was attacking earlier. Same result, and let's see now if he was able to connect and try to inch in closer in this ballgame. What a solid performance from the three, giving Magnolia a chance to inch closer even when this ballgame starts.
He gets his eyes focused on the ring. Even when 10 bucks, patras na sa coach, pero naka-square pa rin siya, no?
He was solid yung kamay niya doon. At you'll see he was expecting contact and finishing strong in the basket.
Well, we're getting treated to a nice one dito sa Inares Center, Antipolo City. Converge calls a timeout, but will stay on the air with just 30.9 to go. What a fitting prelude to the debut of San Miguel Beer, which will play Phoenix right after this one. And ito yung reset natin. Wala nang fouls to give. Magkabilang component coach and 2 timeouts each, a 30 and a full for each squad. Ito, guard matchup naman.
Maverick Ahadisi really solid attacking the basket, providing the offensive power for Converge in the first quarter, even the first half of the ball game. While ito namang si Polly started well at the start of the ball game, scoring 7 points and slowly dito sa fourth quarter. With losing Calvin a better early, Polly was able to deliver, attacking the basket and hitting those wide open threes.
Ganda, oh, 5 rebounds each. 4 3-pointers each, 22 points, 21 to 40. But it's still Converge in the driver's seat. They have possession as well. Hindi mo kailangan mag-foul. You're Magnolia. Straight up defense lang kasi may matiti ng oras. Makaagaw na. Good.
But if you're Converge, you need to take care of that ball. If you're Magnolia, you know that Converge is an outside shooting team. Long shot will equal into wrong rebound. The moment you get in that basket and they miss a shot, Converge gets that extra possession. That's going to be a problem if you're Coach Tito Victorero.
They're running back from the backcourt. All the way there. Fresh to that's a fresh full 24 rather. To go advance. Rahal.
G Flores
Makakapasa
Remix.
ba? Nakabigay na kay Jamal. Now Jamal will try. And he does. There's a 7.5 second difference between our clock. Oh, Franklin on the move. Throw it away. Adrian Wong. Now Halalon. He calls a timeout. And all of a sudden, it's Magnolia ball. Not 28. And look at Coach Alvin. Sige lang. Balik kayo rito. Sige. Wala tayong magagawa.
Well, that's 3 possessions that itong si Franklin was able to just hold that basketball for a while. Opting to attack with the basket, but nakita natin sumikip yung painted area because those guards of Magnolia was able to really clog the paint. Kaya naman nawala ng opportunity, and Gio Alalo smart to call a timeout when he was about to get trapped.
You know, sometimes you see that and you see it in the replay. Yung pass to Franklin, do it over his head, over his shoulders. And sometimes there's an angle down, you can just drop it off. You must see play for a ball. But now, everything's clear in retrospect. But Gio Alalo's been big as well.
Gio Alalo scoring 30 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals. He's one of the guys that Coach Tito Victorero has really been depending on as far as scoring and defense is concerned, converting a lot of support. Nawala dito kay Ian sa grabe. Calvin Abueva fouling out early. Itong si Baroka wasn't really able to really provide those offensive threats. 10 seconds na lang ang ating game. Itong Magnolia has even a chance to win this ball game with this possession.
Oo nga,
syempre isang bagay na kinakatakutan ng mga coaches, Charlie. Yung buong game ba lamang ba? Tapos yung ikakalamang kung kailan money ball na, doon ka pa malalamangan.
Okay. Ball lead mag-iiba. And we always say the inbounder is very dangerous. They get it into McCree. And let's see. McCree has been shooting well in this fourth quarter. He missed it.
Sonic Wave Disco Mobile.
And that's game. That's game. Converge holds on. And look at Jamal Bradley with respect for his guy. Well, the fans have been treated to a great game, both of them.
Solid finish coming from both of his teams. Again, you want your ball in one of the best players, and that's McCree. He deserves to take that shot. Yes, it was a challenge 3. It could have gone either way, Charlie, but you want your ball in your best player.
And what a debut it was for McCree. Just couldn't hit it at the end, but impressive numbers as well para sa effort ng Magnolia. Coach Alvin is unscathed. 3-0 ang kanyang record, ang team ng kanyang record ng kanyang kupunan rather. And that's look at Stockton, man. You know, what can we say about him? He didn't play the last couple of minutes dahil na flagrant foul sa coach Topek. But pag-usapan natin ang ating best player. Brought to us, he's our ultimate player. Brought to us by Honda, official motorcycle ng PBA.
Averaging 6 points per game, but tonight scoring 18 points, providing the spark for Converge. Itong si Alex Tapper, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. 2 blocks for everyone. Take it big. Really solid numbers for Stockton.
Converge prevails 111 to 109. That is our final score, brought to us by Honda, official motorcycle of the PBA. Babalik kami.
Goes a little something like this. Magisayaw, magiyataw kay DJ Rams.
We're joined by our best player of the game, Alex Stockton, and winning head coach Alden Ayo. Alex, you were called with a flagrant 1 foul during the last 3 minutes of the game. How did that affect you, and how did you feel about it? Talk to us about it.
For me, I was frustrated. I wasn't out there to be able to help my teammates, but thank God that I have really good teammates that stepped up and helped us win down the stretch. So kudos to them.
Coach, earlier you said that you guys had a disadvantage coming into today's game because Magnolia already saw you play for 2 games and you did not have anything to review with their import, but you still came out on top. Talk to us about it.
Well, good thing that we started practicing early for this Governors Cup because what we did right now was our approach was very general. So, kung ano yung ginagawa namin na regular, yun ang ginawa namin natin. Specific because wala kaming reference, wala kaming bagya kung ano gagawin namin sa kanila.
DJ Rams, idol. It goes a little something like
Coach,
this.
it was a very physical game, and during the last few minutes of the fourth quarter, Magnolia had a 9-0 run. Can you tell us more about what happened there?
Cannot blame the players, especially those 2 or 3 possessions that we minadali namin itira eh. Pero cannot blame the players kasi yun talaga sistema namin eh. And you just can't turn it on na tipong you have to slow going to slow down, and still we had good looks doon sa 3 points, just didn't go in. So breaks lang ng laro yun.
Well, this was a matchup between Magnolia debuting in the Governor's Cup against CONVERGE